Hello everyone, Alleged1 here, and it's been a while. It's been a while indeed. I don't really know how to explain it, but I feel like I just kind of needed a break from everything. Not that like stuff was going on, but I'm on summer break right now, and I don't know, just really didn't feel like uploading for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm going to try. I know I said this before way too many times in the past, but I'm going to try to to upload content again. 'Cause now like I'm really starting to miss it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. As I said, sorry for the whole, you know, not uploading for a while, but I'll try to get back. So, yeah. Hello everyone, Alleged1 here, and welcome to LA Noire. This is a game that I bought, I'd say a year ago, and for a couple months now I've been wanting to play it, and now I feel like will just be the perfect time, because I do want to start fresh, but I also want to keep playing the games I was playing before I stopped uploading, but which I will eventually, but I just, as I said, just wanted to start fresh, that's it. But yeah, I hear that this is one of Rockstar's best games ever, and it's an old game, but yeah, let's just get right into it.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
So what's this city we're talking about? The good old.
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems.
I don't know if they used motion capture for this, but like the facial expressions are way too real, especially for a game this old.
Model for the world. A city that has no boundaries.
City
That
that
will
has
stretch
no
as far as
boundaries.
the eye can see. In the
Upon
Marine
reflection.
Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole?
Nobody.
I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Okay. Investigate crime scene.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence
Do
search.
I
unless there's some
have
kind of
a
catch.
route?
Ever the optimist, from the beam of sunshine himself.
Let me see a map. We made it. Highway crime scene, 10:20 p.m.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting indeed.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1. I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Ugh. Bloodstain.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of
Seems
a
like
way to
it.
go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
One clue will be added to your notebook. Gotcha. Oh shit. Ah.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
I see.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Don't hurt yourself, sucker. Alright, let's see. Can I go through here? No, I cannot. Alright.
The gun's up on the roof, right?
No,
So
it
we need to
isn't.
find a way up. Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
Move toward a drain pipe to climb at.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
You mean this shit? No? Okay. Ah, I see. Yeah, I knew that. Don't worry. I knew that. Shit, there's a gun right there. I did not fucking see that at all. Let's see.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Who would use such a thing? Full.
2 rounds fired. And instead of
Is
dropping
it?
it down a
I don't
drain,
know.
our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Interesting indeed.
We
Found
should
clues.
follow up
yeah,
on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Let's see. What are we looking for? Person's interest list by name. Bloodstain. Yes. And we got every fucking detail, huh? Alright. Now, say, where is this, gun store? Now, let's investigate this gun store, shall we?
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order.
Really?
Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27. What the fuck is it again? Wait.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Ah, of course. The city of dreams.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay.
Hey, he's got a
In
point.
for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Nope, wrong thing. Inspect the mailbox, learn your suspect's apartment number.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Do you now?
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, shit.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
That was a very...
Why the fuck did I just duck? Ah, you motherfucker. Wait, press. Ah, I see. Come on, bitch.
Prancing around and hit me.
Come on, bitch. Oh, yeah. I'm Cole motherfucking Phelps.
Ralph.
I run this shit.
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
Yeah.
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Let me put back my hat on. Said that wrong. Let me put my hat back on. The damn... Oh, whoa. What's this now? Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two, Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
So what's the backstory?
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Interesting. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't
Nice way to put it.
You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Armed and dangerous.
Adam en route.
Whoa. Throw something else for a second.
Wages, not mine.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Ah, you motherfucker. Alright. Let's do this thing. Let control.
Weapons on the ground, now! Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, fellas. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be...
Yeah, I should.
Stay down.
God. Come on. Alright. Whoa, easy there, easy there. Fuck. Come on, get up. There we go.
That's it? We got them all?
I don't know about that.
Cole. Should be all clear.
Can I take the guns? No, I can't.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there.
Of course.
I'm glad you had my back.
I'm
Man
proud
couldn't
of
ask for a better partner.
you. Exactly. You're damn right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Oh, shit.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Shit. All right.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves. Why, you! Watch it! He's hiding in the alley!
Yep.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, son! Watch your fire!
Literally.
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Shit.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Come on then.
And looks like I've got you to myself.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
I mean, clearly he fucking did. Clearly he did. Uh-oh. Oh,
Part of the
shit.
tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Tough business, alright. Sometimes in life you gotta do what you don't want to do. Buyer beware. What is this? Catching a scammer?
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman.
Oh,
this
fuck.
could be the one, Cole.
Oh, God.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Cops.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Doesn't look like anything.
To make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness. All right.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
What was gonna hit that Brown 27 Brown F? She's to clerk I was murder.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
You don't need to judge whether or not they're telling the truth.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
If you think the witness is lying and you have proof, select the lie. To accuse a witness of lying, you will need to present evidence. I'd say 1.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
Screening your response can cause the witness to.
A man is dead, Miss Galletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Wait, did I accuse her of lying, or?
I thought this was such a nice area.
All,
I thought this was such a nice area.
all these cops? It's gotta be something big, right?
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Eagleson's gun store. Gun and sporting goods.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you, sir.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
No,
Officer
thanks.
Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
I don't know about that.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Motherfucker. Thanks for the assistance, buddy.
Kalu, get back here!
Stop or I will shoot!
My goodness!
Now you have the right to remain silent.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
There's no way it's this easy.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
I'll try not to, boss. I will very much try not to.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
I don't know, dude. I'll say down.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Alright then. He's lying.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Is that so?
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nope.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Well, shit.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing.
Interesting. Achievement unlocked, Police Academy. Damn straight. Alrighty then, everyone. That's gonna be it for today, you guys. Felt good. Felt good coming back. I won't lie. As I said, I'm going to try to come back. Maybe not upload every day, just for now, but just upload here and there, maybe a couple times a week. But anyway, hope all of you guys enjoyed that video, of course. Like and subscribe, only if you want to. And hope all of you guys have a fantastic day. Stay safe, and see you guys.